Hi Aquarius, this is going to be your reading for February 2020. This is actually going to be a love reading, but it can go in any direction. So that's what I'm really interested to see as to which direction we really go in for this particular reading. And so this is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So yeah, have a look, take on board the messages that resonate with you, and if you feel like maybe it's just not 100% there in terms of the messages, make sure you check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs if you're here for your sun sign, or vice versa, because you'll find different information, or you may find different information for your situation in the different readings according to your signs, depending on the placement of where things are as well astrologically. So sometimes our moon can be much stronger in a month than our rising, or our sun can be much stronger than our Venus sign. Our Venus sign could be stronger. It really does depend on sort of the placements, and it depends from person to person. So yeah, I just want to mention that as well. So Aquarius, let's have a look. I also want to mention as well, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and my bracelets, which are on Etsy. Everything is down there. Private paid readings are done within 24 to 48 hours. As you guys must know by now, unless you're new, then welcome to my channel. We are like a little family here, a little community. I do a giveaway every single month, so the information for that is also in the description box below. And my intention bracelets are on Etsy. These are handmade by me. They are sent out by me. I put in so much energy into these bracelets. I sage every single one of them. I meditate with them as well. And this one here is the 2020 energy bracelet. If you're interested in any of these handmade bracelets, link to my Etsy shop will be in the description box below. And they're very affordable, international shipping, everything is on there. Check out the reviews, as well, if you want to see how they work for other people as well. So Aquarius, let's see what is going on. February 2020. Okay, card just flipped over in the middle of the deck. Okay, there's actually a couple. So the Nine of Cups is one, and then the Four of Wands is the other card that flipped over. Let me just make up this spread. Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. We've got the Nine of Cups with the Four of Wands. You guys, my nose is itching so much. What does that mean? What does that mean? The other day it was my palm. Apparently if your palm itches, it brings money, but I'm not sure about the nose. My nose itches a lot more than my palm ever itches. Don't know what that's got to say, but Temperance, Page of Swords. I think it's probably the weather here as well, to be honest. So the lighting keeps changing as well, just because it is really sunny outside, so it's actually shining through my curtains. I like to keep my light on, so I actually have like an indoor light that's on, just because of the lighting for the video. So if you see the lighting change, it's because the sun is trying to make itself known to us, which I am not opposed to. Yes, sunlight, you show your face to us. You show it. Okay, so I think we have all the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, let's actually put this one, which just fell on the side, right here. Oh, Magician. You know what we have in February? We have Mercury retrograde. It starts mid-February, but we're already in the shadow period for the retrograde. So, there is that. Let me just put the deck on the side there. We've got Hanged Man, ruled by Neptune. We've got the Page of Wands, ruled by fire energy. Ten of Pentacles. Six of Wands. I'm very excited about this Ten of Pentacles. I'm actually excited about this entire reading. I mean, when you look at all of these cards, it's pretty fabulous. Pretty exciting. It's great, right? It is great. We like this. We stand for this. All right, so Queen of Wands, okay? So this is a love-based reading. The Queen of Wands is showing that they have so much attraction to you and towards you, all right? The Queen of Wands is about deep attraction. Now, the Queen of Wands with the Page of Wands Six of Wands and also the Four of Wands is showing that they really fantasize about you quite a bit. Like when I say quite a bit, in a physical manner. But on top of that, they like your mind, okay? So this is not someone that just is interested in you physically. They like your mind. They are interested in how you feel, your emotional side too. And that's something that's really coming through. So if you've been dealing with someone that's just been hot and cold, or maybe you felt, intuitively like, oh, maybe this person's just interested in my body, but not actually, who I truly am. Well, what I'm here to say is that I feel that this person here, specifically, okay, they may have been very, body focused before, or facial feature focused before, attracted sort of in looks, but I can tell you that I am seeing so much maturity and growth in this person, to the point where they are caring about values, they care about knowledge, they care about sort of emotional stability, they care about mental stability, they care about stability in all senses, and also their third eye is open, it's activated. It is them feeling so strong within themselves. So if you've been dealing with someone that has been hot and cold, or maybe you just felt like not really sure how they feel towards me, they feel things. They feel a lot of things, and it's a very balanced feeling. That's essentially what I'm seeing, because you've got both the physical element, but then you've also got the mental and the emotional element as well, which provides so much stability. Do you see this King of Cups? Yeah, that's what we're seeing. It's like things are becoming they're becoming the same wavelength, that's what I'm seeing, especially with Temperance, water flowing from one cup to the other. It's the same sort of wavelength. The two of you are on the same page here, on the same wavelength. The King of Cups here is also showcasing that they're so much more mature. They're so much more emotionally stable, emotionally aware. They are grounded. They are, they just feel so good. And then the Nine of Cups is like, this is like a wish sort of dream scenario. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing February being a time of them just progressing and being so much more aware of themselves, and also thinking so much more about their future with this Page of Wands, right? It's about them taking action towards these things, but also with the Ten of Pentacles, they are thinking about their future, how the stars can align, how they can initiate things, how they can make this happen in union, how they can progress this to the long-term element of things. The Magician is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is to do with communication. So, even in a retrograde, which we are going to have, mid-February, Mercury retrograde, it can still allow things to be surprising. It can still bring good energy. There is this sort of stereotypical notion that the retrograde can be crazy, which, let's be honest, it can be, okay? The retrograde can be extremely hard and difficult with communication technology and travel. But also, it is known to be a time where connections can really progress. It is known to be a time where people, get their stuff together. It's a time where people can really accept certain things that they've maybe not been willing to accept before. It's a time where people learn a lot of lessons. That's what I'm seeing. The retrograde is really helping this person, and in turn, it's helping the connection that the two of you have. It is helping. It really is. And then you've got the Page of Swords. This is about communication between the two of you, and the Six of Wands, them pursuing you, them actually, coming forward, telling you how they feel, what they see, and they're going to show you, they're not just going to tell you things with words, they're actually going to show you as well. So you've got sort of that air element of energy with communication, then you've got the wand element of things with sort of like the physical, like showing you, how they feel, so that that it's not just empty words. And the Hangman, they're becoming so extremely they are becoming extremely enlightened and, aware of this spiritual connection. They're awakening, and that is pretty spectacular. So that is what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius, in February of 2020. I hope that this really gave you lots of clarity and information. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Definitely do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and my bracelets, which are on Etsy. And I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, and do take care. Bye!